we gotta change another hose. For some reason, in the Philippines, you can't find a standard hose in 1.5 meters or so. The only thing you can order are shower hoses, which literally are like supposed to go onto the handle of the shower. The problem with that is a lot of them are 2 pieces, and inside there, you guys probably can't see it, but there's a hose inside there. And if it doesn't grab it right or starts leaking, see, then it starts literally leaking out of this end cap down here. Could hook it up and show them, but let's see. I'm trying to get that hose. It's like way down there, and it's not connected. There it is. Hey, there's the hose. So what has to happen is that's supposed to connect in there, but then enough pressure and that'll pop right back off, because it's not a real hose. Unlike these, which are real hoses with brass fittings, but I can't get this in 1.5. I haven't seen it anywhere. Not even at the hardware stores. Not even at a plumbing store. So once again, we're changing to another one. It does have better fittings, so I'm a little bit happier with that. But it's still not the appropriate hose. Conceited. So let's take this. Water off first. It's probably still gonna spray. And the reason we're having it like that is because we're having to divert our water, because there was no actual sink hookup in the beginning. And the Philippines doesn't seem to figure out hot and cold lines, so there's only one water line going throughout the whole house. So I put it on this little diverter and set it down. Which side do I want to use? Let's use the rubber. Use the plastic. No, let's use this side. It should be more secure. What's wrong? You afraid?
Nope.
And that was a piece of shit. Wow.
Huh?
Immediately that cracked with just a little bit of pressure. So that whole thing's trash. Never mind. Gotta order another hose. Thanks, Philippines.
How much is that?
It's not much, but that's not the point. they're not gonna let me return that.
Let's try to return.
The whole end cracked right off with just a little bit of pressure.
Ba yan? No sink again. No
No,
water.
I'm gonna try to put the old one back on. We're just gonna get all these little chips out of here.
So what the?
Let's see if this explodes again or not. Alright, well, that didn't work out, guys. As many things doesn't in the Philippines. Be ready for disappointment. Even in the women. So, we'll leave that for now. Figure out. Probably get a new one. Who knows? Anyways, have fun. Be careful. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So we're just making sure there's no stones in there. Gonna make some chili, small batch. We use dried beans, so we gotta rehydrate them. But I like to make sure there's no little rocks, because it happens, even in America, especially with pinto beans. So, all clean. Okay. Now we're gonna soak these for quite a while. You need at least 4 hours. Overnight is best. So this will be for tomorrow. And you want at least 3 times the water for the amount of beans.
Okay, so it means.
So we got down to there, so we're gonna probably put water about 3 liters.
Okay.
More is better. You're gonna drain them anyways. So
Do I need to wash it or?
after soaking, we rinse it.
It's hard na.
Yes, it's. She's gonna break a tooth here, being a tanga. I already told her not to do it. Not to mention, we don't need your saliva all over our beans. Good thing they're gonna be boiled. So, put things outside, add in the water. It's our dirty kitchen. Slash garden area for some stupid plants.
The bread.
Yeah. So, we've got dough that I made the other day. So we're gonna have bread probably for dinner tonight. So, let's smash it down. Oh yeah. That's good. Now, we need the little round for this. But for this, now, because we're in the Philippines, and it's pretty hot, if we just let this sit out, it could ferment.
So
So it's gonna have to go in the fridge.
we don't.
This woman is the worst person I know at packing a fridge. This is what she claims we don't have room. The fridge is empty by my standards.
It's
But she says we don't have room. Yes, please cover it. So, cover that. We'll let that soak overnight.
no salt.
No. We're just hydrating the beans.
It's heavy.
Yeah. We got a spare bread for later. I'll repack that later, guys. Don't worry.
The next day.
So we got a little ground beef cooking. And now, see how much they've... See how much, well, more they've swelled up, you know. And it's been probably about 24 hours. So now, I'll drain these and get them ready. Alright, so we got our kidney beans all nicely strained now. And since they sat so long, that'll actually help with what they call degassing, which means you're less likely to fart. BiikandKuting's doing one of her favorite things. Dicing.
Yes.
She likes being the prep chef. So, I let her. Yeah, that's fine. You can have them different sizes a little, you know, some a little bigger, some a little smaller. So, I'm making a little rustic chili. It ain't gotta be perfect. Especially since we don't have everything really we need. A little lower on chili seasoning than I thought. So I'm using a little bit of taco seasoning. At least we got tomato paste. Got beans, got tomatoes, got a little bit of onion.
Oh yeah, I bought onion.
Yeah, those are still little onions. It's not the same. So, do some prep. So we got the beef cooked down pretty well. That looks nice. We'll add that. Add the ground beef. Add a little tomato paste. Don't worry. Oh, the other one. Don't worry, the other one's gonna be added a little more neatly. One-handed isn't all that easy. Just because I know it's gonna need it. The last of my chili seasoning. Gotta buy more. I'll add all of Kuting's tomatoes.
How about this?
Some garlic. She'll cut that up in a second. No. Like half. She's gonna cut up some garlic and onion for us. She made herself a nice little seat station next to the fan. Sure it's hot. Just watch out for the onion juice flying at your face. So, let's turn this on and get it started, heated up. Get it to a nice little boil. Check with that in a few minutes. Next, we'll add the garlic and onions Kuting cut for us.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Sure we don't waste any of it. Gone poor, guys. You still haven't paid us out on YouTube. 3 years, still no YouTube paycheck.
We're getting there.
Everybody thinks you're immediately rich.
Oi, slow.
Yeah, we need an actual counter, but that isn't gonna happen. Plus, it's gonna be pulled it from the wall again. All gotta cook down, but nice ingredients.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Check back in a little bit. Alright, so I went ahead and since they were dried beans, not canned, I pressure cooked it for about 15 minutes because I didn't want to wait forever and ever and ever. So now we got some decent looking chili. In my opinion, it looks better than it tastes. I ran out of chili seasoning, added some of my own cayenne and paprika and a little ketchup and stuff. And our tomatoes we used were green, not stewed or canned, which usually makes them better, but gave some to our neighbor friends. They loved it. Of course, they say they love everything that we have, so they may just be nice to us.
This is a winter food.
Yeah, winter, and it's 100 and something degrees out today. But tell me what you think. Dang it. Jesus. People don't need to see me. They don't care about me.
I tried this before.
Yeah, but try it for the camera.
Hot. It's hot.
Mainit and maahong.
Oh, it's not really manghang. It's my favorite beans. It's one of my favorite.
Is that right? Flavor okay? A little weak, but
Yeah. We need more chili. Unlike the last time.
yeah.
The last time it's so
Alright.
sarap. It's still
We're gonna
good.
eat our
It's
food. You guys have fun.
you.
Great thing would be to like dunk some cinnamon roll in it.
Really?
Yeah, especially like where it's the harder crusted edge, the bread. That's what we get at school in America when they give chili. They give you a little cinnamon roll, and then of course I've got saltine crackers I'll be using.
Sky foods.
Or
What's that?
fake Fritos. Use those before they go stale. So here's what you do. Let's see this. See what's like drier over here? Break you off or tear you a little piece, one of the, you know, some of the dry spot. Yeah. Now, dip that in your chili. Careful, the chili's still gonna be hot. And then bite it. I didn't say shove that whole piece of bread in your mouth at once. Jesus, you could have like 2 dips out of it. My goodness, woman. Do you want a cinnamon roll?
No, it's yours, but it's masarap.
You
Nice.
see?
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Especially when like they start to get stale,
Ah.
you know? But, see, it's nice, right? You could have had 2 bites at least if you didn't shove it all in your mouth.
This one is better than
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, I've also got crushed up crackers. Van's probably killing it. Got some crushed up sky flakes. And then fake Fritos.
Me, it's like this lang.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna put this back. I just wanted you to taste it. Happy? Alright.
Thank you. What you gonna do now, huh?
Okay. So a few days and a haircut later, we're gonna fix the hose. First, let's make sure we turn everything off. Let some of the air out. Change this out. Last time this was messing up on us. And honestly, it's not the right kind of hose. Change all of this.
Plumber tape. No, don't show that to people. The unpainted one.
There's lots of unpainted spots in this place.
We were too lazy to remove that before.
What's this weed shit, white girl? I didn't do it. That's you and your...
Oh!
That sucks.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all the other shitty holidays.
Oh. You can still use it?
Some of it, yeah. Some of these now, they're coming with this own little piece where it can snap on and tighten both sides. But what I did is I just put a metal connector in between, tighten it up, because I can't find long 1/2-inch hoses. So I had to take 2 smaller ones.
Why it's yellow?
Well, you can always cut that off later if you want.
Wow, it's too long.
It's not,
Add that.
because now you can put it on here. Pick this up, see how much we lost. Good thing this stuff's cheap. See how much I can put back.
Even still hot in the Philippines right now, we still use the, what's that? The heater.
Well, they say actually that if you take a hot shower a couple hours before bed, that it will lower your core temperature so that it's cooler when you're sleeping.
Okay.
Now, who they is, I don't know. But they say it. Regrab some of this.
Whew.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons we're doing it this at nighttime. You can't tell, it's not really bright and sunny. Sunny. Not bright and sunny outside. Yeah.
For sure,
It's
sure.
not bright and sunny.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it's hot. And it's cooler to do things in the daytime.
Nighttime.
Yeah, thanks. It's cooler to do things in the nighttime. Careful not to cross thread. Now,
Don't break the reservoir.
yeah. The problem is people here are not very smart. And instead of bolting down a toilet like properly and using a seal, they cement it in.
Yeah.
And they put them so close to the wall and stuff like that. I'm hoping I can get this lower without taking it apart, but I don't think I can.
So,
Stamp bending is getting to me.
yeah, me too. Me
You what? You're healthy, Donna.
No, when I'm cleaning the bowl, when I'm doing, I'm bending my back. It's not good.
Let's take this one off.
I have back problem, remember?
What? In fact, you can't remember how to get back to anywhere? Alright, some of that's not gonna reach either. I'm not always very smart, y'all. That's not gonna reach.
It's our laundry basket, guys.
It's gonna reach underneath, but I should make that go over there. So I'll do the top again.
I do the cleaning every time I take shower. Like today, I clean this. Tomorrow, I will clean the bowl. The
I
next
leaned and I
day.
flushed the toilet.
What?
I leaned and I flushed the toilet.
And that's what I It's hot na.
Yeah.
I should get the mini fan.
It's too tight. Oh, it's extra long.
It's our cleaning stuff.
Goodness.
Wipes.
Some of the pipes are still rusty.
Oh yeah.
Doing this one.
Be careful.
What?
Your phone, it might be fall to the water.
See,
Hoy!
from the last
Ay,
no,
I thought you gonna on the
no.
faucet in the shower. Remember, I'm holding your phone.
Oh, I
But-
remember.
This one is water resistant,
Yeah.
so
Most phones are nowadays.
you want me to get the mini fan?
No, I'm almost done.
Okay. It's too hot, guys. Even me, I'm sweating.
Can you see?
I'm scared with your phone.
Don't drop it, Donna.
There's water. That's our problem here. This water stain. This. Okay.
I should have put that around that. I might play with that later,
So
but
let's know what is it. This.
see if
It's
anything
like-
leaks.
We have a lot of hoses.
Yeah. Well, this one. This is the water that goes in. This is the water that comes out. And this is the divider. Since they don't put the plumbing in the walls properly, they don't run hot and cold. There was never a run for the sink. So, our water goes in from here, which when we got here, this was like an outside faucet. So this, we put this on. That way, you got a bidet. Good pressure, clean your butt and your woohoo. Or woohoo, whatever. So, then the water from the shower goes up, goes into the water heater, comes down, and that can split. That way we can have hot water in the sink to wash our faces and things.
It's like we have snakes.
Yeah. This one, because they don't have a separate shower one, this is the diverter. After it splits off, goes in here. So then you can turn it off, on, shower. You got a rain head, a wand, and then a faucet fill. So let's see. Ready? Air's out. Anything leaking?
So far, no leaks. That's good. But can you arrange this next time? Or?
Arrange what? This is the wand, honey. What do you want me to arrange?
That one is so messy.
How is it messy? You got two cables here. You know? You could probably put a twist tie on it here, you know? If you want. And that'll hold those together. Otherwise that goes down and the other one comes up.
Okay.
Only thing I don't like is how tight that is down there. I should have put it behind it. So,
Oh, you off na? You off the faucet?
well, I was getting all the stuff out, you know. Check to make sure the water heater. Turn the water heater on. We don't leave it on because we're just trying to save power, and we think if it's not on, it might save a little power. We got cheap one, level 1, 2, and 3. Level 2 usually puts us around 40 degrees.
Yeah.
So 41, that's not bad. Because the bigger these hoses are, the faster water goes through, and the less hot it gets, honestly.
It's hot na?
Yeah, that's level 3 though. So, and then it stops. And then on. 48, 47, 46. That is hot. That's
Oh.
steaming. We never use it that hot anyways. Usually we're level 1 or 2.
Okay.
But that works.
How about this? What we gonna do with that?
Well, we'll save it for emergencies.
Is that new or that's
No,
the old
this
one?
is really old.
Okay.
And this is really just a shower wand connection. That's what it's
Oh.
supposed to be. You know, that's why it doesn't connect very well. These crack and stuff like that. That's why that black one was cheap and plastic. Well, this is a real hose.
Okay.
We still just need to change this one, kind of like this.
Ah.
So now
Not
that I know
black
this
na.
works, I might go and get some more. Well, the reason I didn't do really black or worry about it is because we keep having this. We have
Yep.
hard water.
It's hard to clean.
So if you look at this one, it doesn't look as bad even when it gets the white scale
Yeah, like that.
like the black does. So it's better to be with the stainless.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
there
we're
we
good
go.
na?
Project done. All good.
Look at, I'm sweating. It's so hot.
Yes. Even Filipinos can't stand it. And we do have, guys, sorry about the light, we do have a vent in here. So. But it's still hot.
It's so hot in the bed.
Alright, you happy, baby? Much better?
Yeah.
Alright. And those were pretty cheap. I think I paid $3 for all of it. I will fix that line down there later. So, anyways, you guys have fun.
Bye-bye.
Let me smile.
Well.